Okay, so it finally happened. We finally have our first #1 AI song on the charts.
Nope.
At least that's what I was led to believe by reading all these articles that people have been sending to me. So check.
It really sucks, like the level of clickbait world we live in. Everything is clickbait. And I'm not saying, I'm not even acting like I don't participate in it, but like basically you have to hype people up to get them interested. If something is good, you have to pretend like it's the best thing ever. If something's bad, you have to pretend like it's the worst thing ever. You have to like kind of trick people into like checking things out, because like there's just so many things happening and otherwise people are not going to care. The worst thing you can be is in the middle. Make sure to hit the like button, guys.
We got Newsweek. The #1 country song in America is AI generated.
That is a complete fucking lie, dude. This is such a fucking lie, dude. Like when you find out what chart it's #1 on, you'll be like, wow, what a fucking lie. The #1 song in the US, not even #1 country song, the #1 song in the US. I'll spoil it already. It's like the #1 in the country for downloads on like iTunes. To get #1 on that, you only need like 3,000 downloads in like a week or something. And that's something you could just do yourself, you know? Like it's totally, like you could totally just like buy the market for that. Is this a Curtis King trick? It's not even a Curtis King thing. It's like an industry trick. It's something that's been done for a really long time. I don't know why people do it. Like it doesn't, like the only way it kind of can have any like positive effect for you is if there's some gimmick to it where people will talk about it because of that. Like for instance, if it's an AI song and it gets #1, then people might make articles about it. But if you're just like a rapper and there's nothing special about you, there's no reason for anyone to care. Bro, the New York bestseller shit is funny as hell too. They'd be like, yeah, #1 bestseller. Meanwhile, you go look it up and it's like number 500,000. It's sold like 2 copies. I've heard the song too. It's terrible.
Newsweek. The #1 country song in America is AI generated. The Register. AI slop hits new high as fake country artist goes #1 on Billboard digital songs chart.
Bro, look at how awful this picture is right here, dude. I mean, that's basically what it is. This picture right here, that's basically what it when you listen to it, you'll be like, oh yeah, that's it right there.
Songs chart. Or the Tennessean. Who is breaking rust? For the first time, an AI country singer.
Dude, it sounds like somebody's breaking that game. Who's breaking rust? It's unplayable currently.
Tops Billboard charts. Or the San Francisco Chronicle. AI country singer breaking rust tops Billboard with Walk My Walk. Okay, first of all, Breaking Rust is the most AI name I could possibly think of.
No, there's way worse than that. That's not even top 10 worst AI names I've ever heard.
I looked at it on the Spotify thing, the picture, and you have this cowboy looking dude that's definitely an AI generated picture.
Yeah, like the most Chad looking dude ever. Like there's no one in the history of ever has ever looked like this. Oh, I'm in the way. Oh, bro, it's me. It's me. No, but here you can look at it. It's like, it looks like Chuck Norris or something, but like even more Chad than Chuck Norris.
Sure. And they have 2.2 million monthly listeners already. It's kind of like...
It was bad last night though. What are you talking about? You talking about me streaming or are you talking about Rust? Do people still play Rust? I've been playing the shit out of Diablo 2. Like that's like the only game I've been playing lately. I've just been hooked on it. I've just been hooked on trying to get good items and I can't get them, bro. It's like fucking gambling. It's like being addicted to gambling, except you never fucking win.
Like the Velvet Sundown did, but actually a few more listeners. Let me play it for you here, just so you can get an idea.
It's botted. It's 100% botted.
So you get a vibe, and then we'll talk.
I bet you I could go look it up right now, and I bet you it's botted. Okay, so let's go look at discovered playlists here. Yeah, this is sus already, dude. There's a bunch of people with their like hit song in a playlist, and that's their playlist is the hit song, and that's it. This is all the playlists. That's already really sus right here. This is all the playlists that they've been discovered on. That makes no sense. It looks like a bunch of AI music in these playlists. I'm almost positive it is, so maybe it's not as obvious as Velvet Sundown was.
Talk about how it's #1.
So corny. Already from the first note.
But I don't stay low. Got mud on my jeans, still ready to go. Every scar's a story that I survived. I've been through hell, but I'm still alive.
I'm so cringe.
They said slow down, boy, don't go too fast. But I ain't never been one to live in the past. I keep moving forward, never looking back, with a worn out hat and a 6-string strap.
Oh jeez.
You can kick rocks if you don't like it.
So cringe, dude. Oh my god, it's so fucking cringe. Like it's almost as bad. In some ways, it's kind of worse than Hobo Johnson.
You know?
I talk, I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. Ain't changing my tone, ain't changing my away. Been
I was born
alive
this
too
way.
long. You
I was born this way. Gay.
About this digital person talking about and I was born this way and all this stuff. That is really some low energy prompting right there. That's like a one-line prompt on Suno. That's what it sounds like to me. I mean, seriously.
You want to know what this stuff is? It's just people prompting stuff on Suno, uploading it, and then putting a shitload of money into marketing. And not even real marketing, probably just like everything they can buy on Fiverr. Like it's like tons of botted shit. And they're just like, oh my God, look how many monthly listeners I have. They're like, I'm going to keep pushing it. And then they're like, oh my God, I can maybe get #1 on this chart. So then they spend $3,000 on it, you know?
That's some pretty low effort lyrics. Okay, some of you might be wondering, how is this possibly the #1 song on the country charts? Well, the only chart it's #1 on is the digital sales chart, which means how many downloads did it sell? Now you may be saying, well, who buys downloads?
So that doesn't fucking count. That counts for nothing.
Exactly. So that is from the Apple Store for the most part, the iTunes Store. You can buy it for 99 cents.
Bro, it has the worst ratings too. Look at that. 1.5 stars, 48 ratings. #1, by the way. Because people are really into it.
As you can see here. But let me go to the Billboard chart where it's #1, where they're referencing. There's a little article. It says, Walk My Walk, the act earned its first.
There's like clearly like no oversight with this sort of thing. I feel like if they had like a person who was in charge of like removing things that are AI, then none of this shit would be happening.
Leader on the Billboard list as Walk My Walk struts to #1 on the country digital song sales chart, 3,000 sold. So it cost $3,000 to get the #1 spot. It's Breaking Rust's second song to reach the ranking.
Is it exactly? It can't be exactly 3,000 sold. Cheap way to money launder. True.
They're Living on Borrowed Time, it's #5. Also one of multiple artificial intelligence assisted compositions.
It's kind of a terrible way to money launder, though, you know, because like, what is the return on that?
So this digital chart is not the same as the #1 country chart. The actual country charts that you may be thinking of that have artists like Morgan Wallen at the top would either be the country streaming songs chart on Billboard, which has I Got Better, Morgan Wallen, What I Want, Morgan Wallen, Tate McRae, and I'm the Problem, Morgan Wallen. Or you also have the Billboard Hot Country Songs.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Country producers. Dude's name is Charlie Handsome.
Which has Morgan Wallen, I Got Better, What I Want, I'm the Problem. Those same 3 songs ordered slightly different. Those are the charts that you may be thinking of as the real charts, okay? So it's kind of a fake out and just a way to grab the story that this is the #1 song.
The thing is a lot of these people that aren't actually into music like that are writing articles, they don't even know the difference. You know, they don't know the difference. They don't understand any of this shit. So of course they're going to write an article like, dude, this AI song is #1 on the charts. And they don't even understand the different charts probably, or how it can be manipulated. It's kind of dangerous. It's kind of like in terms of information and like misinformation.
Brand for someone to put up to make #1 so you could get a lot of free advertising like I'm giving it right now on my video, which I shouldn't be. If you want to know what people...
One thing I found interesting, I think it's interesting how he says, like, I'm giving it, like, you shouldn't be giving free advertising to this kind of stuff, like I am right now. And then he doesn't explain why he's doing it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I feel like I do the same thing too. And the reason why I do it is because I need content. I need content. All right. I need content. It's easy content. That's it. That's all it is. I feel like, for instance, like talking about Timbaland's AI artists, like the benefit for me talking about that and roasting that, it's not changing much. Like it's not moving the needle much for Timbaland's like AI music. Like it maybe helps it like 1%, but it helps me like, you know, at least like 10% or something. It far outweighs like the benefit to them.
People think about the song, we can actually go to the iTunes store and look at some of the reviews that they have. It has 48 reviews from people that bought it, I assume, and it's got 1.5 stars. Let's see what it says about them. The first one, AI generated tracks trained on other people's hard work and data. Number 2.
Why would they buy it and just to review it? That's kind of funny.
Yikes Z says, just like others have mentioned, don't pay a dang cent.
Actually, it's by just another Muddle fan. Rick, get your story straight, Rick. Yikes is the name of the review.
If your entertainment isn't made up of actual human beings, stop this dystopian trash from spreading everywhere as much as possible. Or very misleading. There has to be a category for AI music. Trying to pass this off by not making it clear that it's AI is low character of whoever put this out. The next one is by J Diesel 5, which says good stuff no matter who it's made by. 5 stars is probably one of the people that prompted its friends. Don't enable this, guys.
Man, I hope I never run into the person that actually like unironically enjoys that song.
Please do not be naive. And they just go on.
Guy's name is Boy in the Streets. Boy in the Streets.
And they just go on and on. So then you might ask, how does this artist have 2,280,000 monthly listeners on Spotify? I have no idea. And the fact that it has a verified artist, I mean, it literally should say verified AI artist, if anything. People should know what they're listening to.
What are you talking about, I am Thel? Did you mean to type that somewhere else? What is a tractor master?
This is very tricky, though, how the media portrays this as a #1 song. As soon as people start sending me, people email me this stuff all the time. Rick, have you heard this? There's a #1 country song. I'm like, I doubt that. Then I start researching it. It takes me about 30 seconds to find out that it's digital sales. And then I'm like, digital sales? Who buys anything anymore? Well, of course, no one. Don't believe the...
I'm surprised it even takes 3,000 to like go get on the charts for that.
Exactly what these AI prompters want you to do. They want you to write about it. They want you to talk about it like I'm doing right now and helping it out, just so you can get these headlines written and then it will move up the charts even more. I mean, it's ridiculous that it has 2.28 million monthly listeners. I mean, that's more than the Velvet Sundown ever got. The Velvet Sundown is, well, I don't know if I'd say it's better than this. That was kind of bad too. Anyways, love to know your thoughts. Hit subscribe, leave a comment. Thanks for watching.
Okay, well, that was interesting.